Indianapolis Colts
Miles
and the
Garrett has
Jacksonville
18
Jaguars.
sacks.
Two
And it's
teams
only
trying to
fucking
stake
week
their
7.
claim to postseason football. Week 14 of the NFL is underway.
That's the Hot Boys. That nigga about to have 40 sacks, bro.
Let's go now. 10 Lobo. 58, come on. Man, let's get some penetration here. Let's get some penetration.
You see that? See it right here?
Yeah.
Damn, I thought I was killing the competition. Fucking Grady Jarrett has 15 sacks. How the fuck you let a D? Like, you see the nigga looking right at you, coming to sack you.
Leonard Fournette with touchdown number 20 on the year as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. Josh Lambo now for the point after. And this is up and good. The score now 7-0 Jaguars. And Lambo now after the touchdown. He'll kick this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
Ready. 60 outlaw. Bravo.
On 1st and 10, Gordon. And he will find his man on the outside. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
91.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
Hey, over. Get it.
Off play action. Gordon escaping the pressure right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
From the gun on 3rd down, Gordon. Call that a loss of 7 to bring up 4th. To punt on 4th down, here's Rigoberto Sanchez. Back deep for the Jags, D.D. Westbrook. And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35. The Jacksonville offense set to begin.
So we have 2 teams left, you're saying?
Last drive, 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense maybe they're expecting a run here.
I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play.
We got 29. Yeah, exactly. We got 29.
But how about them just taking it big time, John? Now, if you're
so that means someone has to
establishes
be
run
showing up
game,
twice
pass
under
could
a
very
team.
well be open.
Ready? 50. Plan it. 3. Mike. Hey, lock it. Check nickel.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
58 to Mike. 58 to Mike. Watch 5. Watch the slack. Hey, 58 is a Mike. Go 58 to Mike.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. incomplete.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
But you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. Just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went
and
3
now
and
they
out.
have that opportunity.
No, you didn't go 3 and out. I went 3 and out on that first drive. I'll try to do better here. And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat. And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man. From the gun on
You mean one less?
Gordon. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Like, how is that possible?
70th catch for him on the year, and like so many others, this goes for a first down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3. 20.
Looking to throw. Gordon. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. It's Hines.
Yeah, because they're all in the disc, you know what I mean? We have their at names.
Just a yard or two shy of the 40. 16 yards the pickup there. The Colts have a first down.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack.
They wouldn't even be able to be in here.
Hey, Delta. Go.
This is Hines.
It's not possible.
He'll be stopped at the 35, but not before he picks up 7 yards.
Hey, exit.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Jaguars' 35-yard line.
To throw on 2nd down. Gordon, throw left side, complete to Moss.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Here we go.
All right.
Look at me. Zip.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Catch made here by Campbell. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
We have a Bengals user, right? Who's the Bengals?
X3, 218, chopper.
See? That's where it is. That's where it is right there.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
Who the fuck is Brady Kilgallen? And who the fuck is Big Ann? So Bengals user is showing up as Dolphins, and vice versa. I don't think that Brady nigga is a team anymore.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
He said big who?
This fielded at the 2.
That Brady nigga, because he didn't drop a PSN, did he?
The 23, make it the 24-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive, and they're coming off a
E.A. Howard. He did drop
look
it.
at that play sheet.
But
Go to a spot that
what if he, that was before we fucked up. So what if he left?
Okay, so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try
Why
to
is the
get something big
Texans
and get
on
things going in the
autopilot?
excitement area.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Yeah. It shows on my screen. Oh, I'm in a. I'm in the wrong project.
And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32.
Wait. I'm the commissioner. How the fuck can I do shit?
And we've talked on air, off air.
I'm over here clicking on names, saying nothing, popping up. I'm like, wait.
I'm just going to tell you point blank. It doesn't matter whether he's 1st or 2nd or even 3rd in the league in rushing yardage. That's not the main
the
deal.
Bengals is in here. He's
EA
Howard. I don't see the Dolphins yet. He hasn't accepted. Right, so we're gonna do this again.
These two teams
Who
all
is the
tied
Bears?
after one.
We just gonna go like this. We're gonna find this, figure this shit out. Or
Blue draw Corkers. You better be gone.
They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
We have a Bengals user who's already in there. We have a Bills user who's trying to trade.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level, because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
So we use the bathroom. Use the bathroom. Big L. Big O, did you invite him? He's the butt.
And that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line.
Cardinals,
That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be
Cardinals,
second
that's
down.
Odin.
Well, with the kind of half he's
that's
had,
that one
I think we
of
can
the
forgive him that run, right? Not every run's going to be a big play, is it?
No, and
Colts
also the
with all the
blocking
Colts,
just
man.
wasn't there. No room to
Yusuf
run.
is
Yeah,
the
defensively,
Cowboys.
they got to find a
We
way to
have a
build
Dolphins.
on that, because he's eating them
We have
alive in the
Eagles.
first half.
On 2nd and 11 now. Minshew, he's going to fire one. Deep left sideline. It's caught inside the 25. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
That's a great job of working the sideline right there. I love how he tracked the football the whole way. Just reached up and pulled it in. Had excellent field presence to understand where he was in order to make that play happen.
Does he have...
This is not even where you do it at.
Chef Ted, is he not in?
Cardinals nigga don't know what's it.
On the run, it's Fournette. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all.
Falcons.
He's brought down there by Kenny Moore.
Blue.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And Charles, this infraction is going to be against the offense. False start.
Sometimes you have to get up to the line of scrimmage, make sure your team is set before you begin your cadence.
With the Lions user.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
It's a long way. You gotta hit the fucking...
On 2nd down, Minshew. That one complete to D.D. Westbrook. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8.
One of the feature points of the end route.
There it is, right there.
Make a nice
We
throw
don't.
to the middle part of the field, and for a quarterback, that's one of the better throws
Jay,
and better looks that he'll get. But he has to be careful not to wait too long.
Jay isn't the Colts. That's why we don't have 3 users. Here it is, right there. The Colts, the Jags, and the Patriots.
And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. Got what they
He's in the
needed there.
Discord,
The
but we
drive
don't.
continues with a
He's not a
9-yard
2.
pickup.
You get what I'm saying?
First and 10 at the 10-yard line.
Like, we just put him there, but we have 3 teams open. But
So good run by Fournette. Now another 1st and 10. Off play action, it's Minshew. He's got his tight end O'Shaughnessy. It's a 10-yard gain there that sets him up now 1st and goal.
I wasn't counting Jay this whole time. That's why I'm like, wait, I know we have 3 teams open.
If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play, and that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
Who's the Redskins?
They'll try to punch it in with Fournette.
Have we heard from
Into
these?
the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Jaguars have taken the lead. Point after by Lambeau, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And Lambeau now, after the touchdown,
Brady is...
away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Brings up second and
24 hours.
Ready to break.
This nigga trying to give Devin Bush up in a first for Kyler Murray. Yeah, of course he's not gonna give it to him. Who the fuck would?
Second down.
Because then who the fuck is gonna be his quarterback this year?
Past the 30 to the 31. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on third down. From the gun, Gordon. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. More problems here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were competent enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Second and 6 at the 24-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. They'll come up 2nd and 6 now from the 24. A reminder, once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
From the 24, Minshew. He'll set up the screen to Fournette. Give him 5 on the screenplay, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass, looked like it was coming together, looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
Down 2 isn't taking up a spot, right?
Ready. 70, Indy.
The Packers, the left?
Switch it. Ready?
Now Fournette.
He was part of the trade
And he's going to
committee.
have
Why
the
would he
first
leave?
down at about the 38. That's good for 9 yards as they convert on the third down play.
Wow. So he made us do those development plays and he left.
You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Check the backer.
Wanted to be a part of the trade committee just to fucking leave.
Throwing on first down is Minshew. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked up by Darius Leonard.
Nope, looks like we're going to be the trade committee because it looks like niggas
enemy
don't
territory at the
know how to
42-yard
vote.
line.
So first thing that crossed my mind is why didn't they just sit on the lead and take it to the locker room? They're in good shape.
Absolutely, and from this spot on the field, now you've given the other side a chance for points here going into intermission.
Yeah, you changed the momentum of the game, and it's something you did not need to do.
Off the play fake.
So now we got 4 teams open because the Colts are still technically open.
Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1.
A lot of it went to their head. There's really no room for that. We had a house to it's a beautiful house. But in order to move into this house,
Throwing on first down. Gordon buying time to his left. He's got his man on the crossing route. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Operating from the gun, Gordon, and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Nyheim Hines, he scored on the ground and through the air as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And we've got a tie game here in a back-and-forth first half. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And
this is caught at the 20. A big play there just before halftime. 69 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. They'll try and run for it with Fournette. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Leonard Fournette in the final seconds of the first half as his guys are able to regain the lead. So they're able to break the tie just before halftime. Now they just don't want anything crazy to happen on the ensuing kickoff.
yeah, they want to just add the extra point, get the kickoff taken care of, and get to the locker room with the lead that they fought so hard to get.
And Lambeau now after the touchdown.
Not the last
He'll
touchdown.
kick this one away.
It was like right before halftime.
This fielded at the 2. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line.
Yeah, I'm playing Broncos, dude. But look at the throw. Look at the play I did.
Damn, bro. Tell me to sit down.
It was like right before half. Like I threw a pick. He scored, and he tied it up.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. Likely time for just one final play.
Yeah,
And then it'll be off to the
hurt.
locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some
That was
momentum going
perfect.
into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down into
a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we send you a couple hours south of here to Orlando, that's where we check in with a coach at our EA Sports halftime report. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3.
A block.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
All right, oh my God, that was pretty cool though.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, one play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see when they decide to do a play call.
Looks like they got a play
throw an interception. A lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Check safety. Yeah. Hey, we got Mike 50
From the gun.
Why are we signing his own free agent? What the fuck? He's in the fucking league already.
Yeah, but niggas don't get some shit.
Well, he's a honest person. That nigga is Dan Vasquez.
Is it Dan Vasquez? What team is he?
Not the Dan Vasquez we're thinking of.
Go! Come on, D!
So how the hell do I know he's on this team?
Operating from the gun.
Because I noticed when I go from high school, he's like a nerd.
Maybe by about a yard, if that. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
No, I don't know.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Like if I showed you a picture of this nigga Dan Vasquez, then you'd be like, alright, he's not gonna do no shady shit. He said he's filming media arts at Temple and he's an audio video technician at Mac.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any
So go get a water bottle from downstairs and bring it up here. You know where the water is?
On the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion.
Niggas acting like they don't know how to do shit now. I'm not streaming this game.
Let's go.
I mean, he is Daniel Jones, so I can see why I can't do
Hands of his tight end, Jeff Swain. Just a yard on the catch.
He didn't put an ability on Dan Jones.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion.
I mean, I would have too.
Okay, so they gave up the completion. I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender.
Why is Daniel? Why is
play, even though it was complete?
Why is Derrick Henry this big and wearing 96? I need answers. He's huge, bro. This nigga looks big as fuck.
What it does is allows a defender to gain some ground, come from a long distance, and have a chance to affect the pass.
Well, I'll just pick them off.
Pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
You talking about me?
They'll go play action here with Minshew.
I brought that heat, nigga. I'm trying to get Myles Garrett that fucking breakout game.
A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also leads to 4th down.
4th and 2nd and less.
Somebody kick a 63-yard field goal, bro. What?
And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1.
All right.
58, boy, 58, Mike. I hope he's back in.
On 4th down, Minshew. And he's going to be sacked back on his side of the field at the 44. The Jags come up empty on 4th down.
I threw a pick too.
It'll be a turnover.
He had a linebacker jump. Like, I don't get it. They nerfed some shit, but then nerf other shit. Like a linebacker jumping that high for a pick. It just makes no sense to me. You said the Titans user is nice and Hot Boys.
On first down, Gordon. From the right side, going to be complete to Moss.
Yeah, 96.
Get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. 16 yards to pick up there. The Colts have a first down. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Where's the water at? Bring it to me.
Off play action. Gordon trying to lay one up deep.
Bro, this nigga Derrick Henry is trusting everybody.
Touchdown. In for the score. As they are an extra
He's literally just running over whoever the fuck he wants.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And we are tied at 21.
Like, I get he's a fucking tank, but that nigga is running everybody over.
A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. This will be taken in at the 1.
Derrick Henry got tackled by Myles Garrett. Thank God he was there.
Myles Garrett was there?
Thank God. Where is the... Hold on.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points.
Do what you gotta do.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last
Justin Houston make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage, not a great start.
That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Here's Minshew.
Be patient.
And he completes it to Westbrook.
Okay.
They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
I'll pour it soon. Give me a second, alright?
Here we go! 10 logo. Five.
Nigga said pose. Fuck out of here.
And 58 is the mic. Go 58 is the mic. Get in the weight room. Get in the
Minshew throwing on 3rd down.
Pick that
And he
off.
fires one that's intercepted. Picked off Byron Jones. And he will bring it back. An interception return for the Colts TD. Making back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year, let alone back-to-back weeks. Tell you this, I wouldn't play cards against this guy in the locker room.
This fielded at the 2.
Wow, this nigga Drew Brees over... Oh my God, son. They making this nigga Drew Brees so bad in this fucking game. Yeah, well, guess what? He overthrows so many passes in this franchise.
Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And fresh off the pick 6, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's got to be like what we talk about with defensive backs who get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive
Derrick Henry
backs for the former DB.
Derrick Henry somehow
where that comes from, it just kind of emerges out of me.
And he's that big. He didn't bump the line or nothing. Get the fuck out of here.
6-6, pull it high. Get ready.
They'll run it again with Fournette.
I threw 2 picks so far.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
Yeah.
Whenever we talk about the best
I'm not really
safeties,
fond of him.
constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass
I
and make the
had better luck
appropriate
with
moves.
Philip
He
Rivers.
crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play.
30 base.
Hmm.
Hey, whoa. No.
I like that nigga Philip.
Hey. Crunch time, defense. Go. 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. You ain't going nowhere. Lead grip.
From the gun, Minshew to throw.
Oh,
And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning, hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces 4th down. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this first down carry.
Oh, my God.
That'll make it
I
2nd and
hate
8.
when you run into the
Miles
back
Jack
of your
there to make the
lineman.
tackle.
Like, that's so fucking stupid, bro.
And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
General West. Double up. He's coming, double up. Hey, Delta. Now. Get him. You got him. Mike 50.
Here's 2nd and 8. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. And, boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
Oh, my God. I did not know he had Aaron Donald.
Height, weight, speed, all of that.
What is up with these leagues, bro?
That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Yeah,
A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line.
Somehow, Drew Brees throws an out route behind my receiver.
But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop them, get to the ball. That means it might not be sound.
The animations they give niggas in this game is wild.
Highlight that word, put it in bold. Here we go. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket.
I'm playing dumb.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own
This nigga
territory, which means
broke Roquan Smith's tackle.
What they're looking for now is a little more consistency.
Derrick Henry.
Move the ball at least
I
a few
get
times
he's
on
a
offense,
tank,
get a couple
but
of
once
first downs,
again,
and hopefully
like,
flip
you're
the field.
And just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10.
Leo.
They'll run with Fournette. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
I didn't pick that off. Why would you bet? Why is this game so fucking stupid, bro?
Still a couple yards short of the first.
You are wide open for a pick, and what do? You fucking bat it down.
Getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
That makes no fucking sense to me whatsoever.
The Jaguars on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's a give to Fournette. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. It's a gain of 4.
Got that nigga on 4th and 3. Fuck you, bitch.
The drive
should have fucking
continues
kicked
as
the
they
fucking
search for a
field goal.
tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
What's the fucking going, bro?
And he's going to take this one down to about the 23-yard line.
5 yards.
And that time the tackle by Malik Hooker.
Oh, 6 yards.
This drive is pretty clear. Almost feels like old school fundamentals, doesn't it? Want to impose their will on the defense. What's that, 5 straight runs?
Yeah, 5 straight carries to start this drive. And like you said, the way it's working, they may just stick with it. A handoff, Fournette running left.
Oh,
and
let's
maybe
be
a
out.
measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 3rd down.
Here we go. It's 70, Indy. I'm coming. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Throw the ball!
Mike, 58. 58 for Mike.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Open man is Westbrook. Complete.
I got no blocking. I get no blocking, bro.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6.
Nigga
Whistles now in a timeout defensively. So a wise move as they'll use the first of their timeouts to force one more play before the 2-minute warning.
Because this nigga didn't do an out route. He just kept going deep. He didn't even break off yet.
Bang, 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 bang.
I don't.
Check 3. Greystone travel.
That's why I hate this controller. When I threw it the other fucking day, I think it's broken, man.
They'll give Fournette another crack, and he will be stopped here for
when I do hot routes, niggas, I have to fucking mash the time warning.
Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far. And the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Fournette, and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on the play of the game now. 4th and goal.
58 for Mike, 58. Go, go.
Come get your water. How many times I gotta tell you? Clean up this mess. Y'all taking a nap. Clean this mess up now. What the fuck is wrong with these kids?
Shy of the end zone. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And
clean the mess up.
Force a turnover on downs.
90 Wolf.
He's up 14-0. I'm just playing stupid. I'm throwing picks. I'm reading his defense too. I'm doing real well.
They'll start on the ground with nice move. Able to get it across the 10 to the 15. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first
What's his throwing power?
And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down.
Drew Brees, like before you did the
Not
update.
totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now it's Hines.
Oh, that's why I'm thinking this nigga has crazy
He's
throw
got a
power.
first down past the 30. And he'll finally be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 34.
Do my eyes deceive me, or
He's
is he
just
getting
accurate,
stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone
short
put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
He was playing cover 3. I threw that team out.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. The lefty Tavecchio now to add the extra point. Oh, how about this? No good. Just his 2nd miss of the year. And our score will stay right where it is. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Hey, echo. Check 26, check 26. 58 to the mark.
Damn, it's mad easy when you can read a defense. So past the fucking ball.
58, boy. Hey, foxtrot, foxtrot. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
On play action, they'll throw. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. An incomplete pass
the
leads to
ball
2nd and 10
away,
from the
bro.
25.
Come on.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh, and
He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Xavier Woods with a pick, and they will take over at the 26-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And checking the timeouts, they do have 2 defensively, but no real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that. Here's a handoff to Hines to begin the drive. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
On the 5-yard line, I think.
They run again with Hines, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So this one winds up in Indianapolis victory, and it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
It certainly did, and you're exactly right. Whether it was an adjustment, whether it was just more focus on what they planned to do going in, whether they just played better, whatever it was.